This is a crazy story from 2008, the crash of 2008. Watch the video and I'll tell you the story after.
When the bank took Simoniak to court, it first said that it had lost her documents, including the critical assignment of mortgage, which transfers ownership. But then there was a courthouse surprise.
They found all of your paperwork more than a year after they initially said that they had lost it.
Yes.
Did that seem suspicious to you?
Yes, absolutely. And what do you imagine? It fell behind the file cabinet? Where was all of this? We had it, we own it, we lost it, and then more recently, everyone is coming in saying, hey, we found it. Isn't that wonderful?
But what the bank may not have known is Lynn Simoniak is a lawyer and fraud investigator with a specialty in forged documents. She has trained FBI agents.
Did you ask for copies of those documents?
Yes.
And what did you find?
When I looked at the assignment of mortgage, and this is the assignment, a copy from my case, I looked at even the date they put in, which was 10/17/2008, was several months after they sued me for foreclosure. So what they were saying to the court was, we sued her in July of 2008, and we acquired this mortgage in October of 2008. It made absolutely no sense.
Curious, she used her legal training to go online and researched 10,000 mortgages.
Then I began to find the strange signatures.
One of the strangest signatures belonged to the bank vice president who'd signed Simoniak's newly discovered mortgage documents. The name is Linda Green, but on thousands of other mortgages, the style of Green's signature changed a lot, and even more remarkable, Simoniak found that Linda Green was vice president of 20 banks, all at the same time.
All within the same week. I mean, this is a very, very active person.
Where did all those documents come from? We went searching for the Linda Green, and we found her in rural Georgia. She told us she's never been a bank vice president. In 2003, she was a shipping clerk for auto parts when her grandson told her about a job at a company called Docs, D-O-C-X. Docs, once housed here in Alpharetta, Georgia, was a sweatshop for forged mortgage documents.
So the story goes like this. Pre-2008, the crash, everybody was in a rush to give as many mortgages as possible. Nobody bothered to do the paperwork properly. Whoever saw the movie, The Big Short, they talk about it a little bit. Nobody cared, nobody checked. Whatever mortgage you gave, somebody would buy it. 2008 arrived. The market crashed, and now bank went to the court to do the foreclosure. They found out there are missing tens of thousands of mortgages, paperwork to back their claim to foreclose on these mortgages. So what was their solution? They hired this company, Docs, to forge the paperwork. So basically they prepared files of mortgages, and it all was a fake paperwork. And this guy in this company, Docs, all they did is sign in behalf of vice presidents of banks and CEO and all this stuff. So the bank can go back to the court and say, oh, by the way, we found the paperwork. So they're forging on a massive scale. They were forging docs from the banks. To the best of my knowledge, the number of bank managers that went to jail for this is zero. Nobody took, no bank CEO took responsibility for anything like that. Just was ridiculous. And the balls they had to do something like this is just, it's frightening, and on the other, you got to admire. You need to have big balls to do something like that. That's the story.